So I want to make this short video because I saw this show ran by the Fresh&Fit podcast, which I watch ever so often. And if you don't know Fresh&Fit, it's a channel here on YouTube. Two guys that host a show, and they bring on a different a different panel of women. I think every week, and they talk about dating and relationships and all that stuff. But on this particular show, in this particular segment, sorry, they were talking to the women about being feminine to the men that they want. And I think there were at least 6, maybe 7 women on the panel that night. And each of them said that they would be feminine for the right man, right? So they would be conditionally feminine. So one of the hosts, Myron GAINES, he's a no BS type of guy, right? And he calls them out whenever they're talking nonsense. Now I'm gonna play the clip. Now it's just 2 minutes. I can't play the entire thing because their shows are like hours long, it's like almost 2.5 to 3 hour long. So I'm gonna play a 2-minute clip, but just for context, he is about to talk about the contrast of what these women said about being conditionally feminine. So he was talking about being conditionally masculine, as in, what if men decided to say, I'll be masculine for the right woman? And Myron was showing them just how ridiculous it was if it came from the other side, if it came from men. So take a look. It's only 2 minutes long. I'll get back to it.
I ask you on a date and you go, no, it's okay. We can go shopping or whatever. Maybe you might say, yeah, right? And I go, oh, no, baby girl, don't worry about it. I'm masculine only when I meet the right girl. Give me a chance.
Oh, fuck. I see what you did there.
Exactly.
Reverse psychology.
Yeah.
That's what they always do.
Manipulating shit.
That's
Yeah.
what they always do.
No. It's not reverse psychology. I'm simply using your flawed logic back on you to show you how asinine your thought process is. This whole concept of let me be conditionally submissive is the equivalent to me telling you I'm going to be conditionally masculine.
Well, we have to be like dominant when he's not around. Like, I have my own stuff, if that makes sense. Like, he does his own thing at work, and like if I'm at work and I have to be like, I'm not gonna be like.
Yeah, but the submissive applies to when you're talking about the relationship.
Exactly.
You do whatever you need to do. Listen, y'all are changing my mind about a lot of shit, and it's bothering me. But y'all, goddamn.
Here's the thing, ladies. All I'm saying is this: when I put the shoe on the other foot and showed you how asinine that logic is, that I'm going to be conditionally submissive to the right guy, what I'm simply telling you is the right guy's not going to bother to fucking qualify to you. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Dip.
He's gonna dip.
ASAP.
You give that masculine energy. Well, I talk like that. Fuck that shit. He's just gonna leave.
I have a question.
Real quick. So all I'm saying is this, guys. You can be conditionally submissive. You can be like one of these tough chicks and follow City Girls and Trina and Nicki Minaj and all this other stuff. But understand this, man. Cardi B, don't cook, don't clean, but I still got a ring. It's all cap, bro. It's all cap. That mindset is gonna fuck you up with certain types of guys that you really want, because they have the options to not sit there and tolerate the loudness, the masculine energy, the argumentativeness. They're not going to do it. They're like, fuck this. I could get another chick that's younger, badder, and submissive. That's all I'm saying. Your logic is flawed. It ain't going to work. That's just like me coming up to you in heels and a dress. Well, I can dress up in jeans and Timbs and look good for you if you're super feminine. Clown world.
Now you saw that, you heard that, and I 100% agree. It is ridiculous for a woman to say she'll be feminine for the right man, meaning that she's not feminine in general. And for a man who wants to marry a man who is presumably an alpha male, looks for more of a feminine woman. There's rarely a man who says he wants a masculine woman, especially to marry. That's almost never the case. And it would be stupid for a man to say, I'll be masculine for the right woman. As men, we know we have to be masculine at all times, especially when we're out there tackling the world, when we're at our jobs, when we're doing the heavy lifting in every aspect of our lives, we have to be masculine. And it's not too much to ask for a woman to be what she is, which is feminine. And I think this is the whole idea of modern women nowadays, where they see men as optional, no longer as necessities. So that becomes the problem altogether, I think. And I'll leave the link in the description so you can see the entire show if you want. Definitely go subscribe to the Fresh and Fit podcast. They do really great content. But I want to know what your thoughts are, what you think about this. Do you agree that women should be feminine for the right man? Or should they be feminine to begin with? That's what I want to know. So, that's all I got to say.